What's up, everyone? How you guys doing? See a few more people have rolled in. I'm John with KOs-cardbreaks, and we've got a 2-case break tonight for Leaf Pro Set Power Football. Just came out this past Friday. How you doing, Nelson? No unpaids tonight. When we do have unpaids, we take care of those through our Facebook group. That is the link to that Facebook group. But instead of unpaids, we do have tonight the same thing we have during all of our eBay player breaks, which is a break credit contest where we're going to give away $75 in break credit. But you do have to be part of that Facebook group that I just linked you to, and also post in the appropriate thread. That thread will be right at the top. It'll be obvious, have a picture of today's break, and you'll see other people posting the words, no filler, in that thread. So just post the words there, and you'll be in that contest right at the end of the break. Also, we are going to do our extra contest here where we draw 2 names from the product, and I feel like we have a little better chance of hitting this than usual tonight. If we do pull any card numbered out of 5 or less of either player that we draw, and we random the checklist here, that particular spot will get 200 in break credit, and more importantly, that Facebook contest will be raised all the way up to $500. So do get in that as long as you got Facebook, and otherwise we're pretty much ready to go here. It's going to be a relatively short break tonight. It's all autos, as you're probably well aware. Did have a few little issues with the listings. The main thing I just want to point out, though, is that eBay, I did write free shipping in the listings. That was a mistake on our part, but that's okay. We decided to honor that, of course, even though eBay was trying to charge $5 shipping. So yesterday when the auctions ended, I was going through and changing every invoice to free shipping as quickly as I possibly could, but some people did end up paying before I managed to change it. If you did pay that, you will have your shipping refunded during the packaging process, and we're going to have these in the mail to you guys tomorrow. All right, let's run that other contest real fast and then get right to the cards. Let me pull up the checklist here. We're going to throw that on screen. We'll random it 3 times. Here it is. Full checklist on screen. Randoming this 3 times, we'll come up with 2 names for the bounties. 1, 2, and 3. Those tonight will be Jaquarley Roberson and Will Levis. Or it could be Jaquari Robertson and Will Levis. I'm not sure. There's going to be a lot of names in this product that I'm not that familiar with. Not sure how familiar all you are, but obviously we're dealing with a little bit different stuff here with the NIL agreement. Lots of players. This is the first autographs we have seen of anything. So it should be interesting. Plus we have a few big names, of course, like Mac Jones and Trevor Lawrence and a few others from this past year. Let me grab some gloves real fast and let's get to it. So we do have a bit of annoying packaging I've seen on this. A lot of times Leaf will have their cards already top loaded, but they aren't this time. Got lots of little things to get into. But we'll make it happen. Well, as I say, Devin Lloyd, you're good, Josh. Well, hopefully I can do that at least once for you tonight. 2 cases. We got, what, 168 autos if my math is correct? Let's try to use a smaller box cutter for these. See how that goes. My math is correct. Either way, it's a lot. It is a whole lot. All right. If you're not watching 1080p, click the little gear button. I guarantee it'll look a whole lot nicer. Otherwise, here we go. Zach Evans. And the numbers up here, sometimes a little hard to read on screen, but I'll try to do my best. 28 out of 99, or 29 out of 99 for Zach Evans is our first auto. Next up, we got Braden Galloway. Power. Guess that is going to be your base, not numbered there. Malik Cunningham. It's going to be number 50 out of 50. Malik Cunningham. Tilt them down a little so they're a little better on the screen here. At least so you can see a number a little better. J.J. McCarthy. A little smiley face with his. I think he's pretty happy finally signing something. J.J. McCarthy there. Michael Penix? I'm not sure how to say that. Got to be a little careful. Michael Penix Jr. Josh Ali. And Desmond Ryder is going to be numbered. That is number 82 out of 99 for Desmond Ryder. I'd say maybe not the strongest first box, but to be totally dead honest with you, not really sure. I'm not really sure. I know a few names that aren't in the pros, of course, that we are looking forward to hopefully hitting, like such as Bryce Young. I know Bryce's redemption in this, but I am not a huge college football guy. Watch my Wolfpack, NC State, and generally not much else except for maybe the championship or so. Much more into the pros. All right, here we go. Box number 2, Velus Jones Jr., number 46 of 99. Emeka Emezi. That is a base auto. Pro Set Power Prospects. Power Prospect set. Got a Ground Force Devontae Price. A little QB action with Graham Mertz. Super thick ink base auto there, Graham Mertz. Christian Harris. That's going to be out of 50. 15 of 50 for Christian Harris. Zach Harrison. Base auto for Zach. And Quinn Ewers. Looks like another QB prospect, so to speak. Quinn Ewers. We do have Layla Toplin over here on the side. She's not going to be able to be with us the entire break, but do my best to keep the pace fairly reasonable once she's gone, so we can do a nice recap at the end. Gotta get used to exactly where that is. Don't want to have an accident on stream, right? It was like you have no idea how to use a box cutter. Andre Anthony, base. Jeremy Ruckert, base. We do have a parallel out of 99 here. 78 of 99 for Zay Flowers. 78 of 99. Big man here, Tyler Davis. I just realized we didn't throw the names on for the bounties. Get those names on screen here. There we go. They're on screen now. Pierce Clarkson. It's going to be a printing plate here. Pierce Clarkson. By the way, if that was one of the two names, that would have counted for the bounty. We do count printing plates for that bounty. Pierce Clarkson, printing plate. Nice little 1 of 1 for Pierce. Anthony Richardson, Power Prospects. And Matt Corral, Campus Kings Matt Corral, base auto. All right, we just got the printing plate. Let's get a base auto here for Pierce Clarkson. Kickoff box number 4. Cole Turner, Power. Pro Set Power base auto. And Jeff Sims, another Power base. Looks like we're continuing that trend. Romeo Dubes, or Daubs. Romeo. Campus Kings here for Will. Ooh, that was close. Will Levi's. It is one of our bounty guys. This is numbered out of 25 there. 7 of 25. 7 of 25 for Will. Almost hit that thing. We hit it about a month ago. It can be hit. I know it's a long shot, but it can definitely be hit. Trayshawn Holden. This is out of 10 this time. Trayshawn Holden, 2 of 10. Nice low number there. And Spencer Rattler, 66 out of 99. Campus Kings auto for Spencer Rattler. We do most of our breaks on the weekends. This is a rare weekday break. We're still sorting out, or we're just finished sorting, but got to package up a 2022 Topps Series 1 Baseball 10 Jumbo case player break we did this past weekend. So we do lots of large player breaks if you are new with us. We have 2 cases of National Treasures Racing this coming weekend. We plan to have Donruss Basketball as well. Probably just 1 case on that, but still no checklist. So I'm not sure yet if we're going to end up throwing that up for 3-day auction and have it this weekend, or if we would just have it sometime perhaps early next week, or maybe save it for the next weekend. We will see. But that'll be coming soon, as well as plenty of new products. We do a ton of Bowman baseball, but we did a bunch of draft, and it's kind of run its course at this point. Basically, meaning it's gotten way too expensive for us to get more in. John Mechie the third, Campus Kings Power. So it's going to be numbered out of 25. Purple parallel for Brian Robinson Jr., 6 of 25. Ground Force Robinson. Got a green here out of 99. 38 of 99. Sam Hurd. I believe that's Sam Hurd. All right, I know how to pronounce this one. Joshua Moore. Joshua Moore Power. Base auto. Kyle Hamilton. Campus Kings base. And Traylon Burks, base Power. And Aiden Hutchinson, base Power. All right, number 6. Still looking for some of our NFL names we're more familiar with. Watched a couple breaks. Actually, I only watched like 3 or 4 boxes being broken, and I saw 2 Bryce Youngs in those boxes. So, you know, I think that's one of our main guys we're looking for. Would like to see that tonight. Maybe a couple. It's an interesting case with him. It's a redemption, but they don't tell you which version it's going to be, which parallel. So I guess that's randomed at a later date from the redemptions. Kind of odd. Haven't broken a lot of Leaf products. Maybe it's not that odd for Leaf. Not particularly sure. We got Pro Set out of Purple. Pro Set Purple Power. 21 of 25. Lane Hatcher. 21-25. It's up there. Hard to see. Lane Hatcher. Hutchinson, the probable number 1 overall pick. All right, there we go. That's what I like to hear. Appreciate it, Neil. Get some info out there. Dontario Drummond. 86 of 99. A nice hit on the Hutchinson, then. Got a Jack Cohn out of 50, 34 of 50. Jack Cohn. I'm try to keep these a little better on screen here. Maybe up here will work a little better. Daxton Hill. Daxton Hill Power. Base auto. Devin Lloyd. Base Power auto. Michael Mayer, 34 out of 99. Got Ryder and Coral top. All right, top QB prospects this year. All right, that's good to hear. We got a few of those guys already. Out of 99, 63 of 99, Drake London. 63 of 99. CJ Stroud. Yeah, I know he's a name I'm actually familiar with. So, anyway, I didn't realize he was going to be redemption too. There'll probably be a few of them. All right, box number 7 coming up. Just realized I'm using a Buck City Breaks box cutter. Shout out to Buck City. Done plenty of business with them. Good guys. All right, we got John Emery Jr. Parallel, 79 out of 99. Jaden Hazelwood. Base Power Auto. Isaiah Spiller. He's number 28. I want to make sure you know. Isaiah Spiller, Base Power Auto. Malachi Moore, numbered out of 50. 47 of 50 for Malachi Moore. Johnny Johnson, Base Power Auto. Johnny Johnson the third. Anthony Brown Jr. Base Power Auto. And parallel here for Chris Olave, 35 out of 50 for Chris. I have to say the condition seems very, very nice on these for what it's worth. Of course, I'll be more familiar with these names in the next couple months as we have the draft, and then, of course, I believe I saw some pre-order sheets for Prism Draft Picks football already, even though we have so many more 2021 football products to come out. I'm a little surprised they're labeling this as a 2021 for what it's worth. But that's what we got. Yeah, lots more 2021 football from Panini to still come out, including Prism Select Optic. Obviously the big guys like Flawless and NT. Not sure exactly what we'll do, but I know we'll at least hope to do a bunch of Prism Select and Optic. We did a bunch last year. Hopefully we'll Slade Bolden, 32 out of 50, green parallel. Sometimes it's market dependent though. Tyrion Davis Price, Base Power. Dustin Crum on the green power parallel. That's not out of 50, 42 of 50 for Crum. Casey Thompson, base. Obviously, they do have a lot of QBs in here, so I assume these aren't all going to be in this year's draft. Jaden Daniels, 30 out of 50, Campus Kings green parallel. Traylon Smith out of 99, 30 of 99 for Traylon Smith. And close out the box, Campus Kings Malik Willis. Malik Willis, Campus Kings base. Moving on, this will be box number 9. Box number 9, starting with Rashad White, 27 out of 50. Micah Pittman, base power. Jeremy Ruckert, power prospects. Really like the design on those, but not numbered on that one. Javon Baker, base power. Got Tyler Show or Shao, base power, and G Willikers. It's G Scott Jr. Base power prospects, and there's another Matt Corral. Second Matt Corral. Supposedly one of the upcoming top prospects, top QB prospects. Thank you, Neil. Yeah, notice not too many. In fact, that Corral the first one we've seen a duplicate of? I'm not totally sure, but I feel like it might be. And if he's one of the top QB prospects, a nice one to have a duplicate of in here. Of course, we're going to do 2 cases, so you never know. We give you enough cards here at KOs that real chance for some duplicates. That one is not one to get out there. There we go. Kickoff box 10 with David Bell. Power prospects. Brandon Thomas. Green out of 50. 11 of 50 on the Thomas. Mackenzie Milton. Campus Kings. Cade Otton. Yeah, good old Joe Schmo's the one you usually get out up and you need like 4 or 5 times, right? Cade Otton. We got John Mechie III. Looks like a little run on the ink. John Mechie III, Power Prospects. Keely Ringo, Base Power. I'm going to move this back here because we do have our first redemption. Got our first redemption. And there you go, Bryce Young. No sweat on which card it is, though, as the card level, including parallels, will be awarded at time of fulfillment. So there you go. Bryce Young redemption. Bryce is on board. How about some guys in the NFL right now? I know we're looking for a few of those. All right, we got Eric Ezukanma. There we go. Eric Ezukanma. Number 49 of 99. Quincy McKinstry. Not a name I'd love to be spelling on the phone for the when you're signing up for something. Quincy McKinstry. 54 of 99. Connor Bazelak. That's 6 of 50 on the green parallel. Green power parallel for Bazelak. Jalen Weidermeyer. Base power prospects auto. Eric Gray on the ground force. Haven't seen a lot of the ground force. Eric Gray ground force. George Karloftis. And our final auto of box 11 is DJ. Good luck. Good luck me with this one. DJ Uia Galeli. That's number 12 out of 25. 12 of 25. You want to give that a crack? No? She's not going to give that one a crack. All right. 12 of 25 for him. Little purple parallel. Final box of case 1. Final box, case 1, kicking off with Kayshawn Butte. Kayshawn. Base Power Prospects auto. Emeka Egbuka. Base Power. All right, McKenzie. Second hit for Mackenzie Milton. Another duplicate here, Mackenzie Milton. We've got Troy O'Meara. Base Power auto.
Do you want these for the 99 difference?
No, just 9. This number is great. Traylon Smith out of 99, 37 of 99. Like the Pope has joined us. Don't click on what the Pope says. All right, Romeo Daubs. I believe that's the second for him. And how about Bryce Young again? Saving 2 Bryce Young autos for the last 2 boxes of the case. There you go. I think 4 people in the end doubled up there in the first case. But yeah, 2 of them are pretty good ones for sure. So not bad at all. All right, let's get to the second. Hopefully find a few of these names we haven't hit. Maybe some current NFLers. Unless I'm mistaken, I don't think we hit a single one in that case. Yes, sir. 2 Bryce Youngs. The Bryce spot was the last spot to pay, too. Almost missed out, but nah, he's good. All right, case number 2, box number 1. Good luck. We got John Emery Jr., number 6 out of 99. Noah Sewell, number 33 of 50. Good look on the brown man. Got Eric Ezukanma, base Campus Kings auto. Of course, we are going to start seeing a decent number of duplicates here since we are on a new case, but you know how it goes. Jaden Daniels, good luck to you guys who haven't hit, though. Campus Kings, green parallel, 20 out of 50. Micah Pittman, 20 out of 99. Green parallel. DeMarvin Leal, base power auto. And Kenneth Walker III, green parallel, 46 out of 50. Green power parallel. All right, looks like we are going to be going a little slower now, as I will be at least sleeving up on the side. I'm not sure if I'll top load them as we go, or maybe just sleeving since Layla's got to step out for the rest of the break. But here we go. Probably do 1 box at a time here. Pierce Clarkson, 14 of 25, purple. Little purple. Actually, let's just do it as we go, or at least on the sleeves. Adjust those. All right, JoJo Earl, base auto. See what she's got going on sorting here. So we'll have that well sorted out for you for the recap. Sean Clifford, 24 of 99 green power parallel. Trayshawn Holden on the base power. JJ McCarthy, base power. We got Javon Baker, green power prospects parallel, number 90 out of 99. You're welcome there, Nelson. Nice hits. Maybe we can get you another one in this case. Wouldn't be surprised. Hopefully you get some nice parallels. That's super odd to me. I've never actually seen a product do that before. But like I said, have not broken a lot of leaf before. So maybe it's not totally unusual for them. Aiden Hutchinson, base auto, closing out box number 2 from the second and final case. So yeah, we will do a recap at the end. We just won't have these top loaded. Trying not to slow it down too much. They'll be sleeved, just not top loaded. Obviously, everything when we ship will be top loaded. We got a base, George Karlaftis. Karlaftis base. Braden Galloway, base power. Anthony Brown, base power. We got some parallels coming up here. Kicking off the box with 3 base. Another base, Cade Odin, or Odin. Power prospects, base on it. Vave, definitely a new name for me. Vave Melepi? I'm not sure. 90 out of 99 on the green parallel for him. Jerion Ely, that's a purple parallel there. 17 out of 25 for Ely. And to close out the box, Desmond Ryder. Got another Desmond Ryder. That's Ryder number 2 for the break. Power. Base power auto. If you're joining us for the first time or missed the announcement at the start, or you just need a reminder, we do a Facebook break credit contest during every single eBay player break where we give away at least $75 in break credit. That's what we've got tonight. 75. It's going to be 50 to the top spot, 25 to the second spot when we run the contest. But in order to get into that contest, it's not advertised on eBay. It's just something we do through the Facebook group each break. So you do need to sign up for it through that. There's a link at the top of the chat. We'll give you a... is it Ritter? Is that what you're saying? Or are you just excited to hit him? We'll give you a link to that again in a little bit. But it's the Facebook group. Just see the thread right at the top of the group. Post the words no filler in there, since we got no filler in this. This is all autos. Post the words no filler and you'll be in that contest at the end of the break. Tyrion Davis Price, green parallel, 46 of 99. LD Brown. I know he was requested just a bit ago. There you go, Ty. LD Brown base auto. He's on board. So I'm hoping, I think there's like 130 names in the checklist, give or take. Was hoping by doing 2 cases we get a huge percentage of them. But you know how it is with duplicates. Imezi, 14 out of 50. Second one for him. But hopefully we'll keep spreading it out. Get most everybody on board. You got Kyle Hamilton, Campus Kings purple parallel, 16 out of 25. So hard to see that number on there, but it's 16 to 25 up there. Javon Baker, base. Isaiah Spiller. And we got another redemption. Who's it going to be this time? How about a third Bryce Young? How about a third Bryce Young? How about that? 3 Bryce Youngs in the break already. Wish I got to sweat out what's on the redemption, you know, or basically the what it's going to be numbered out of or whatever, but guess that's just how it goes with these. 3 Bryce Youngs up. I don't know why that's the one card I'm top loading. Redemption. All right. Keep it moving. This will be box number 5 from the final case. So this weekend, it may be that we just have, this next weekend, it may be that we just have NT Racing as our only break, which would be quite odd, quite small for us, but I was hoping to at least throw up Donruss Basketball with it, just no checklist yet. We shall see, but yeah, that's probably going to be it for what it's worth. Spencer Sanders kicking off box number 5 here from case 2, 25 of 50. Spencer Sanders. Zay Flowers, base auto. Got Brandon Smith on the green parallel, 42 out of 50. Brandon Smith. Brant Kuthi. First hit for him. Brant Kuthi. Kuth. Somebody out there knows. Base for Rashad White. Second Rashad White of the break. Josh Ali. This is number 11 out of 99. Josh Ali. Second one of the break for Josh. And Malik Willis. Malik Willis, Campus Kings. I believe second Willis. All right, case 2, box 6 coming up here. Kick that off with Josh Wiley, number 2 of 99. There's a Mac Jones one time. Jeremy Ruckert, Power Prospects. Jeremy Ruckert. Or Lawrence. Or maybe, who else is? What other current NFL are in this product? I know there are a few. Mateo Durant. I believe that's the first Durant. Maybe a second one. 36 out of 50 on the green parallel. Once we get this deep, I forget a little bit. Malik Cunningham, number 5 out of 50. Green power parallel for Malik Cunningham. David Bell. I believe the second for David Bell. Base auto. Agaye Hall. First hit for Agaye Hall. And closing out the box, we got DJ Jaleli. Base. I'm going to have to look that one up just out of curiosity. What a name. All right, moving on to box number 7 from case 2. Kick that off with Kingsley Enagbare. I believe first for him. Well, who you got there, Blaster? We still got time. We got, what, 7 autos a box? I mean, we got 48 autos to go, including this one. Dontario Drummond. Still 47 to go. That's plenty of time. Austin Stogner. First one for Austin Stogner. Well, good luck to you with Mr. Strong. Daxton Hill, going to be green parallel, 86 of 99. Green power parallel, Daxton Hill. Reggie Robertson Jr. Base. Nah, you're not greedy. Looking for another. You're only greedy if you've got like 5 by now. Then it'd be greedy. Then you can't do it. Jalen Tolbert. I believe first one for Jalen Tolbert. And Spencer Rattler. The second Rattler. Yeah, I don't believe I've called out Bachmeyer. Well, we got 5 boxes to go here. Lots of ink left. So we'll do these 5, then we'll run the free credit contest. Sign up to the Facebook group if you haven't yet. And then we'll have a full recap for you to close it out. All right, box number 8 here from case 2. Javon Hiley. base. That's our first one for him. I'm sure we'll find plenty more new names here. Master Teague. Master T auto. Master T, I like it. Master Teague the third. Close enough. Master Teague the third. Hudson card. Here's a card for card. 77 of 99. Hudson card. Green parallel. Whoever's got him, is that your first card? Keelan Robinson, number 17 out of 99. Green parallel. Got a King, Derek King, or Derek. 29 of 99. First King auto. Julian Fleming. I believe that's the first Julian Fleming, base on it. And to close out the box, we got Quinn Ewers. Quinn Ewers, Power Prospects, green parallel, number 8 out of 50. All right, 4 boxes to go. Number 9 of the case coming up. Still looking for a current NFLer though. Come on, Mac, where you hiding? Got Lane Hatcher. Kick off box 9, case 2. Dustin Crum. Base. Anthony Richardson, nice parallel out of 10. 4 of 10 for Anthony Richardson. Power Prospects, red parallel. Devontae Price, number 54 of 99. Cameron Rising. Cam Rising. Base. Pretty sure that's another new one for us. And Trigg, Michael Trigg, another first one for the break. 16 out of 99. Green parallel Trigg. And final card of box 9 here. Chris Olave, or Olave. Second Chris of the break. Power Prospects. Three boxes to go. We've had some big spots hit 2 or 3. Like, I mean, I'm sure there's going to be probably I would guess 30 or 40 spots that don't hit any. I don't know. It's hard to tell with the correlation here. But Leaf does a pretty good job overall with that. Seems to be. Y'all are saying so, and I've seen it as well. So hopefully most of you hit in the end. Kyle Hamilton, Campus Kings. I say anybody who doesn't hit gets their shipping refunded, but we actually did free shipping for this break by accident, but we did it. So we are honoring that. Jaden Hasselwood. If you missed the start of the break, maybe you're confused by that. We did mark free shipping in the listings by accident because we were using an old template since eBay's templates haven't been working for about a month now. So we used an old template, so we had free shipping listed there even though it was set to charge it. So eBay was charging it, but we were going through and just adjusting every invoice as they came out. And if you did end up paying, if you paid really quickly and I never got to adjust your invoice, we will be refunding your shipping before we ship it out tomorrow. Casey Thompson, 21 of 25, purple parallel, Casey Thompson. Zach Evans, ground force base. Still a little time. Nolan Smith base. I do see a current NFL player coming up. Not next, but coming up. Malachi Moore, power base. And coming off a big win at the end of the season to rise his stock up a little more for next year, Trevor Lawrence, base auto, the Leaf XRC as they call it. Trevor Lawrence, base auto. All right, penultimate box of the break. Yeah, I mean, you know, it's 168 autos. It's 100. I think it's 136 or something like that for the checklist. But you know, that's just not going to mean, hey, everybody gets one and then 50 get two. It's just not how the variance works. Unfortunately, I wish it was. I wish it worked just like that. Especially since you never know when it comes from start from one case to the next. Could get a ton of duplicates between the two. You just never know. But that's part of the fun. At least fun when you do hit a bunch. Maybe not as fun when you don't. Ronnie Rivers base. Kicking off penultimate box of the break. Randomly upside down. Doesn't seem like a reason. Johnny Johnson, base power. Chris Rodriguez Jr., base. Should have some parallels coming up. Too many base here. Yeah, that's a parallel. That's a purple parallel. And our first hit for Tua's little brother. Talia Tagovailoa. 17 out of 25. Hard to see. Actually, I don't really like the way they printed this one. I don't think it's the best photo. A little dark. 17 of 25 for Talia. Nice parallel, though. Raheem Jarrett. That's a green parallel. 91 of 99. So we're still seeing some names we haven't seen yet. Raheem Jarrett. Got Michael Penix Jr., base. And I believe this is auto number 3 for Matt Corral. One of the big QBs here. Auto number 3, Matt Corral. Nice hit. Campus Kings. All right, one to go. Final box. Best of luck to you here, especially if I haven't hit. I know Mac Jones, big one we're looking for. Here we go, final box. Good luck. G. Scott Jr. Second one for him. Got John Mechie III, number 65 out of 99, green parallel. Brian Robinson Jr., ground force, base auto. Tyler Shaw, or Tyler Shote. Tyler Shote, base. Graham Mertz with the thickest auto ink ever, number 70 of 99, Graham Mertz. Two to go. Joshua Moore, base. And I believe this is the name we haven't hit yet. Kayvon, yeah, it's got to be Thibodeau. Somewhere along those lines. Kayvon, Campus Kings. Gonna close out the break. There you go. No, it's not the greatest, especially those who didn't hit, but we did have a few big name QBs hit several times. That's always cool. Apologies if you didn't though. Like I said, normally we'd be refunding shipping, but we went ahead and just refunded everybody's shipping since we did accidentally list it in the description, even though we didn't set it up that way on eBay. So we refunded everybody's. Yeah, that's how breaks go. Sometimes they're painful, sometimes they're great. All right, so we are going to do our break credit contest. If you haven't signed up yet, this is your last little chance to sign up. That is a link to the Facebook group. Sign up there, or just join the group. If you're brand new with us, join the group in the next like 2 or 3 minutes while I'm getting these names together for the contest, and we'll put you directly in. You don't even need to find the thread if you're new with us. If you're already in there, though, and you haven't signed up yet, please do sign up now. You only have a couple minutes left. We'll run that contest, and then we'll do a full recap. So I'll be away from the mic for about 2 minutes here, getting those names together. If you're not sticking around for all that stuff, thank you all for joining us. Apologies to those who didn't hit. Congrats to those who did, especially if I know a few big QB spots hit very well. Bryce and Matt Corral, for sure. But we'll be right back with the contest and then run the recap after that. right, relatively small contest here since it's a small checklist, no big surprise. We got 2 brand new members who have signed up. I'm just going to prove you right now, but your art I'm putting you directly in. That is Mike Fulton and Matt Ullman. You guys are directly in the contest, no worries. All right, commenting is officially off on that. If you missed out on this, maybe you're watching this later. We run one of these break credit contests during every single eBay player break, but you do need to sign up for it through the Facebook group individually. Obviously, you'll see, like in this, I believe we had about 80 people buy into the break, and we only have 17 names for the contest. So it does give you a much better chance to win if you're active and get in there. Before I throw those names on screen, let's roll the dice here. All good, Ty. If you win on Facebook, what I'll be doing is I'll just be messaging you on there and have you confirm your eBay name, so that's not an issue. So we're going to roll the dice. As long as it doesn't come up snake eyes, we'll go with this for the random. It is your plain old Jane, typical 7. 2 and 5, 7 times on the random. So here are the 17 names who signed up. I did actually forget to put them in alphabetical order, but it's such a small list. I believe we can see that there's no duplicates here. All right, here we go. 7 times on the random. Top spot's going to get 50 in break credit, and second spot gets 25. Good luck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Ray, you got the 50 coming your way. And Josh, you've got the 25. Congrats to you two. I do know if 100% Ray's in the break. I'm pretty sure Josh is, but if Josh is not, then Mike, you would be moved up into the winner's circle. We always do double check that before you send those credits out. Those credits will be sent out either Friday, probably Friday, maybe Saturday. You may even, heck, some of you are going to have your cards before then because we are going to be focusing still on shipping not just this, but our enormous break from last week in Top Series 1, where we did 10 jumbo cases. Still got to package all that up. Hey, there you are, Josh. There you are. It's very rare that we have somebody sign up who's not in. Somebody doesn't follow the rules, so there you go. You'll get it. No worries. I'll be messaging you in a few days, definitely before we do our next eBay player break, but you can use that credit on anything we sell on eBay or our website, KOs-cardbreaks.com, or occasionally we sell some things through the Facebook group directly, such as unpaid players. We take care of those through there. All right, recap time. Throw that on the screen there. All right, we just did the contest, even though the word's just coming up. All right, recap time. We're going to start off with, it's going to be a long recap because we're going to go through every card, but we'll slide through them relatively quick there. We've got base autos here. Starting off for Kayvon Thibodeau, Joshua Moore, Tyler Shaw, G. Scott, Michael Penix Jr., Chris Rodriguez Jr., Johnny Johnson the third, Ronnie Rivers, Trevor Lawrence. I believe that's our only current NFLer that we hit. Malachi Moore, Nolan Smith, Jaden Hazelwood, Kyle Hamilton, Cameron Rising, Dustin Crum, Lane Hatcher, Master Teague, Javon Halai. I'm sure I'm screwing up a few of these names. Forgive me. First time seeing many of them. A little more sorting out here. There we go. Jalen Tolbert, Reggie Robertson Jr., Austin Stogner, Dontario Drummond, Kingsley Inagberi, DJ U, just going to call him DJ U, like it. David Bell, Rashard White, Brant Kuthi, Zay Flowers, Isaiah Spiller, Agaye Hall, Julian Fleming, Javon Baker, L.D. Brown, Desmond Ritter, Anthony Brown Jr., Braden Galloway, George Karloftis, Aiden Hutchinson, J.G. McCarthy, Trayshawn Holden, JoJo Earl. Now, the ones from the first case are going to be top-loaded since Layla was here doing those. We got DeMarvin Leal, Emeka Igbuka, Romeo Daubs, Isaiah Spiller, Johnny Johnson, Anthony Brown, Jaden Hasselwood, Tyler Davis, Andre Anthony, Graham Mertz, Quinn Ewers, J.J. McCarthy, Troy O'Meara, George Karloftis, Kaylee Ringo, Cade Auden, Micah Pittman, Tyler Schau, Matt Corral, Javon Baker, Casey Thompson, Tyrion Davis-Price, Josh Ali, Michael Penix Jr., Braden Galloway, Devin Lloyd, Daxton Hill, Aiden Hutchinson, Joshua Moore, Traylon Burks. Cole Turner, Romeo Daubs, Jeff Sims, Pierce Clarkson, and Jeremy Ruckert. Those are generally the base power autos. We do have several others. I think I mixed one Campus Kings in there. We got power prospects here for Chris Olave, Jeremy Ruckert, Cade Auden, Kayshawn Butte, Jalen Weidermeyer, John Mechie III, David Bell, Jeremy Ruckert, G. Scott Jr., Anthony Richardson, Emeka Emezi. Campus Kings base, Malik Willis, Matt Corral, Spencer Rattler, Eric Ezukanma, Mackenzie Milton again, Malik Willis, Kyle Hamilton, John Mechie III, Matt Corral, and Zach Harrison. And one more set of base autos. That's going to be the few ground force we got here, and then we'll get to all the numbered ones. Brian Robinson Jr., Zach Evans, Eric Gray, and Devontae Price on those. All right. Oh, I guess we do technically, before we get to the numbered, we should throw in the Bryce Young, since we don't know if they're going to be numbered or not. Bryce Young, 3 redemptions. You don't know what you're going to get there, other than getting a Bryce Young auto card. Kind of cool, kind of not so cool on that, but hey, congrats to the Bryce spot. Just, how they do that. Don't know if I like it, but congrats to him. Pretty sweet to hit 3 Bryce. All right, so we got no particular order here, except for they are all numbered out of 99. Graham Mertz, all these are going to be out of 99. John Mechie, Rakeem Jarrett, Michael Trigg, Devontae Price, Derek King, Keelan Robinson, Hudson Card, Daxton Hill, Josh Wiley, Josh Ali, Tyrion Davis-Price, Vave Malapai, Javon Baker, Sean Clifford, no clue on that one for sure. Micah Pittman, John Emery Jr., Traylon Smith, Sam Hurd, Drake London, Jaquincy McKinstry, Spencer Rattler, Eric Ezukanma, Zach Evans, Desmond Ritter, Valus Jones Jr., Zay Flowers, Dontario Drummond, Michael Mayer, John Emery Jr., and Traylon Smith. Those are all out of 99. Out of 50, Quinn Evans, Malik Cunningham, Mateo Durant, Brandon Smith, Spencer Sanders, and Emeka Emezi. All of these, of course, will be top-loaded in the end. Just to have assistant here to do it right now in the second case. Kenneth Walker, Jaden Daniels, continuing these out of 50. Noah Sewell, Dustin Crum, Rashard White, Brandon Thomas, Connor Bazelak, Jaden Daniels, Slade Bolden, Chris Olave, Malachi Moore, Jack Cohn, Christian Harris, and Malik Cunningham, number 50 of 50. Closing those out. Purples are going to be out of 25. We got Talia Tagovailoa, 17 of 25 there. Casey Thompson, Kyle Hamilton, Jerion Ely, Pierce Clarkson, DJ U, Lane Hatcher, Brian Robinson, and Campus Kings Will Levis. Out of 10, we got Anthony Richardson and Trayshawn Holden. And we didn't get any true one-of-ones, but we did get a one-of-one printing plate here. It is autographed, one-of-one printing plate, Pierce Clarkson. There you go. That is our lowest number card there. Just a printing plate. All right, thank you all for joining us. We'll be back with National Treasures Racing NASCAR on Saturday. 2-case break there. Otherwise, I know we'll have Donruss Basketball as soon as we can. No checklist is up yet, but we'll have it listed on eBay once we get one. And plenty of new products coming out this next month, especially. All right, take care, everyone. We'll have these in the mail tomorrow.